I saw you bragging about your muscle too, Tommy. Let me tell you something. You're not a muscle guy, and I won't get too jacked or try to get too much muscles, because you with muscles is bad news, and you're never gonna be.
Did you
see
the video though?
Yeah, it's never gonna look good on you. Muscles will repel all human contact from you. You will look like a psycho with muscles. You're somebody, and I'm saying this as a friend and a mentor, like, you look gross with muscles. I don't know how else to say that.
Yeah, I mean, this is life-changing information.
I don't want to see your muscles. Makes me vomit.
I'm proud of you, Tommy. You should stand up to that big bad man. So what's your like official company line? Like, you no longer want to be in Team Portnoy. It's bullshit that Dave tells any of this stuff to you. You're just trying to better. You know what? I'm gonna support you in your efforts to secede from Team Portnoy.
Just gonna keep bettering myself.
Divorce yourself from Team Portnoy.
Just gonna keep bettering myself.
I got your back, Tommy. I'm gonna do that for you.
No
one
better to have your back.
I'm gonna write an official statement right now.
Not fist bumping.
I'm gonna treat an official statement that I officially have Tommy Smokes back in his secession of Team Portnoy.
I mean, yes, that's what happened. I got scammed by Erica, by fake Erica, via email, and went on a P. Diddy-like mission to Junior's Cheesecake, aka Target or Walgreens, to get 6 $100 gift cards, and then send the screenshot of the scratched off gift cards to the text message because she was in a conference, couldn't answer her phone. Yeah, I mean, looking back, it sounds pretty ludicrous. In the moment.
Is this public information right now?
I mean, it's about to be on.
I'm gonna go on radio right now and talk about it. I mean, it's just out of the kindness of your heart. It's great, but it's like $600.
Well, it was on an Amex. I want to defend myself.
Okay, then I won't say. I'll wait till Barstool Radio. I won't say anything. You'll probably have to be on Barstool.
You think so?
Yeah, I won't touch it. I'll let Dave touch that one.
Well, look.
Oh, so they like...
They made a fake one.
Yeah, almost like a...
I feel like Dylan Sad Eyes right now. Like, I feel like that level. It's probably the dumbest thing I've ever done in my entire life, and it really speaks to when you're afraid of Erica Nardini, you will do whatever she asks, whenever she asks. This company is unorthodox. They ask all kinds of crazy shit all the time. Listen.
Did you send
no
the screenshots?
Yeah, I sent the screenshots. And then it was like, go to Target and get 5 $200 gift cards. And that's when the alarm bell started to ring. And I texted Daniela and I said, what's Erica's cell phone number? She gave me a different number and I'm like, scammed.
You have to run out, buy me 6 gift cards at Walmart.
It was more complicated. It was more layered than that. It was something about the holidays. Congratulations on the holidays. Some random weird thing, and it was, I need you to execute a task for me swiftly. Can you
That actually makes you sound dumber. Like, that's execute a task.
being says those words.
Yeah. I mean, that's
it's
like
something like that.
My friend, the Nigerian prince, needs you to like execute a task quickly, or else I'll be like executed in like 10 minutes.
Listen, she terrifies me. So
Erica does?
Erica
terrifies you?
There's very interesting like language as I'm walking over there, like, what's your ETA? 10 minutes away. Okay, send me the screenshot of the gift cards as soon as you get them.
Whatever, like, who knows? I mean, clearly you come across as a moron in this one, but maybe it can happen to anybody.
Listen, boys, do you have an issue lasting long in bed?
Used to.
Not anymore. I used to as well.
And you know, a lot of guys use different methods to last long in bed. For instance, I use memes. I think about memes in my head, you know, zillion beard, blah, blah, blah. What about you?
Think about dead presidents, you know, go through them 1 through 45, Great Compromise of 1824, one of my favorite things to think about, some calculus derivatives, but, you know, whatever I think can really take my mind off the action.
Prescriptions, throw them out the window. This is some of the easiest, most effective things that you can use to get longer lasting sex on a nightly basis. Tell them, Dana.
Roman swipes, you slap them on your rat and you go to town. It just lasts and lasts and lasts, Tommy.
Yeah, it's not going to transfer to your partner either, so don't worry about that. And look, we got a special deal for you. You're going to go to GetRoman.com/scenes. You sign up for your monthly plan. First month only going to be $5. That's an absolute steal. Once again, you go to GetRoman.com/scenes. Sign up for your monthly plan. $5. That's it for the first month. First month, just $5. GetRoman.com/scenes. Thank us later.
Oh my God, I'm reading this.
You can't fall for what she fell for.
No, their intern did the same exact thing. Sent somebody $600. Yeah.
Yeah. She looks pretty dumb.
Oh my God.
They're saying like scratch off the codes and send me pictures while you're still in the store. She went to a Walgreens and a Target.
Does she think that Erica is a crackhead? Yeah, Erica probably just needs the $600 for her crack.
The only job Erica is assigning that to
gift cards.
is Daniela. Probably, that's it.
That's it. They're
Nobody else
eBay
is getting
gift
that.
cards. She bought physical eBay gift cards.
Oh, people are calling you.
You are calling me. Yeah, because Trista blocked my number.
Why did she block your number?
She fucking didn't reread her blogs. Like, reread your fucking blogs. That's my number. Like, I have to change my number now.
Unbelievable, so selfish.
Her blog?
That's what that. It's not selfish. It's just careless. Like, she didn't intentionally do that. She just didn't reread her shit. She didn't save your number. What?
She didn't save her number, right?
Okay, well, regardless, just make sure you don't fucking put somebody's number in your blog.
The Daniela versus Trista rivalry continues.
No, that's actually a no.
What?
I mean, honestly, shout out to the Stoolies because I wouldn't have never known, and some of them are actually really funny texts. Like, someone's offering to get me, like, oh my God, they're saying horrible shit, and you're like, no. Offering to get me, like, gift cards. Like, it's great. I might respond. I might make a couple new friends. Hi, sup. Might want to tell Trista to take your phone number out of her blog, Concerned Stoolie.
Oh man, that's great.
Daniela from Barstool, Krista Kirk just put your shit all over the internet on a blog post, FYI. There was a really funny one, let me look for it. Hi, it's Erica. Can you please go to Target and buy $500 gift cards and send me photos when you are done? Also, please text me your social security number and mother's maiden name at your earliest convenience. Fucking. Frankie, did you talk about it? Should you blog my number?
What?
Trista blog my phone number?
You want to talk about it?
Did you guys talk
No,
about
we
it?
haven't talked about it.
Do you know that happened?
I just found that out.
These fucking Stoolies are blowing on my phone.
Does she know that she did it yet?
I don't know.
Alright, we'll bring it up.
Oh, do you want me to? I'm gonna go back to my desk.
Okay, hold on.
Because I checked within 4 minutes and it was gone.
I texted you.
But in the, it was at the bottom. There was a comment, but all the comment. There's no. It's not even in the comments though. Like no one like commented. Oh, this is Daniela's number.
It stopped. So.
How many did you get?
I've gotten a couple. One text was like, "Hey, it's Erica. Will you go get me a $50 gift card and, and send me your social security number and your mom's maiden name?" This company's so fucking dumb.
Trista probably would have sent it. Yeah, she probably would have sent her social security number. So your phone
I didn't know that in public.
Yeah, I mean that's crazy.
She's mad.
I'm pissed because I'm gonna have to change my phone number. I was out taking care
Can
of
we
a
take
person.
some of the calls?
No, I would.
Why?
Well,
You
one
don't
of
know
them
who
I
they
was
are.
taking a piss in the bathroom and I got a call.
Girls say that?
I'd say that. Is that bad? I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Tinkle.
I'll be. Okay.
Do you two have beef still? You seem like you have beef.
Still?
Because, aren't you? Didn't you tattle? Somebody tattled. You tattled.
I tattled. I'm just the office snitch.
Well, and I can't publish, so whoever was looking it over didn't.
Don't
look
throw other
over.
people on
I'm
the
just
bus.
saying.
You should have
I
just
didn't
looked it
know.
over.
Oh, you can't
I'm just
say
saying, I
don't throw
walked
other
in.
people on the bus when you just said you're the queen of throwing.
I am the queen of it.
Yeah, so,
only
do
you
as I say,
can do
not
that.
as I tell.
Okay, well, whatever. You put my number out there.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
It's deleted now, I believe.
Yeah, it got taken down right away because I texted somebody and said take it down. It had to be.
How mad are you? You're so
Well,
mad.
I'm just stupid. Like, it's a stupid error that I'm probably going to deal with later. And even
What do you think the worst case is?
Well, I just don't like that my number is out there. I just don't like that.
Do you want to post my? You can post my number if you want.
No, I would never do that. I don't
Eye
care.
for an eye. That's old school. That's like old West revenge.
I don't care. Like, I don't.
Well, you clearly care. You're very mad.
Is that it? See you later.
Bye.
See ya.
Angry. Not happy at all.
So one of the. I mean, that's just how does Dave expect me not to be mad? It's just something that should have never happened. But whatever. He thinks it's all fun and games.
She definitely, there's no hatred for you.
She does not care for her. I don't know, because she came in here and she found zero humor in her number being out in the wild right now.
Yeah, she definitely didn't like that one.
No.
Trista had everyone here like the day before we went on break giving their New Year's resolutions, and we were coming up with mine. I was like, I don't know, like work out more, but I say that every year and it never happens. And then we were like really talking about it, and I was like, oh, I probably should go home and spend more time with my family. And I said something along the lines of like, it's hard now because I have a new boyfriend, I have new things going on, I'm going out more. And she wrote that on the blog as boyfriend cuts into family time. I would never say those words. Like, that's my boyfriend. I don't talk about him like that. I especially don't talk about him at Barstool like that. And she took it upon herself to write that. So I got pissed and I texted her and I was like, that's not what I said. Please delete it, because people were already in the comments still throwing shade at my boyfriend, and I don't like that. So I had her delete it. I took personal offense to it, and that was the end of the story. So yeah, that rubbed me the wrong way. Then her carelessly tweeting out more, blogging my number today, rubbed me the wrong way. And obviously like the chit chat thing, I mean, we were fine. That wasn't like a bad thing, but it's just like instance after instance where I feel like she's a little bit careless around here.
What percentage of everything do you think was intentional?
I don't know. Even if it's intentional or you're just being careless, both are equally as bad to me. So I think either way, something has to change.
What's going on in there, Frankie? At the very, very end, like it was whatever, and we brought in Jessica, and it ended, and then we played his song to go out, and she goes, "Is this music ironic?" And that was like a call. It was just like declaration of war.
Damn, is she gonna dox her again?
I'm all for a fight. We swap.
We haven't had a real I feel like we've been missing a real in office fight declaration. This is beef, rough and rowdy. Tune in, Miami.
Just about to go home.
Yeah.
Not a lot happened today. Pretty boring day. Sometimes you need content. The content finds you. Tough day. Go away now.
Hi everybody. Hi, what's going on?
How we doing?
Hey, there's a lot of diversity here.
What's
I
up,
love
man?
it.
Yeah. Oh,
So,
yeah. I'm
alright.
kind of short. That's
Hi,
my
how are
thing.
you?
Hi.
Good to
Hey,
see
how you
you.
doing? Dan.
Good to see you. Where do you want me
Right
here?
there.
All right.
Have you done a million interviews today? Are you already
I've
sick
done
of it?
some.
All right, so you're sick of it. Got it.
No, I'm-
No, that's fine. We'll try to ask you some questions you haven't been asked.
That's great.
Okay.
That's great.
Has anyone told you who we are?
I know you guys are the most famous thing in the world.
I love it.
Great answer.
I love
Right?
it. I'm not going to push back on that because
this is our first show ever.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah.
So Joey
first guest.
Buttafuoco
Crazy,
needs
you
his
already know
outfit
that.
back,
Yeah.
though. You know that.
Hey, did you notice a trend? We all have the jumpsuits on. Oh, let me find out. Where the hell is this?
it's
I
jumpsuit
don't have
January.
it. All right.
It is.
Okay. Ready? All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we now welcome on very special guest, a very funny man. It is Jim Gaffigan.
Would you rather get your girlfriend pregnant when you're 16 or get your wife pregnant when you're 60? First of all, I hope my wife and my girlfriend never meet. No, that's an old joke. But I would say, just energy-wise, I think I'm open to all forms of life. No, I would say if I had to choose, I would think 60 is pretty old. I know I look like I'm 20. But, when you're 16, you have energy.
True. You have no money or skills to raise a child, but
But people used to do it when they were 16 all the time. And I think Abraham in the Bible was like 110. So
either way you're good.
I would say either of them. But I would, if I had to choose, I'd pick, your girlfriend's 16? Hopefully she's 16. If you're 16, how old is your girlfriend? What if your girlfriend was 60 and you were 16? That's hot.
You're thinking like that. Fantastic. Great stuff.
Thanks, you guys. Appreciate it.
Hey, Brandon.
I'm eating.
I know.
You're filming people while they eat now?
Do you mind if I ask you about, isn't your resolution to lose weight or something? Right? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
How's your New Year's resolution going?
I'm eating this salad. Going very well. It's a keto salad.
A what?
Keto.
Keto.
Keto. Is that how you say it? Keto or keto?
Keto.
Keto. Yeah.
I like how you say it though. Keto.
Keto. Like a key and a toe. Keto.
But anyway, how many have you weighed yourself? Or
I'm not. I'm only on my 4th day of my morning workout routine, my daily salads, and my evening ribeye. So there you go. Anything else?
So we got on TikTok as a company probably almost 8-9 months ago, and then started taking it seriously about 6 months ago. Gaz came up to me, we worked out a list of people who would be good for it and had a meeting with Dave, started it up, and that's how Stool Team 6 started. The members right now are Ellie, Rhea, KB, Rudy, Tommy, and Marty.
We'll talk about what's going to happen without the cameras on. We're like actually going to plan out. And then we're going to do exactly what we did today where we leave and then come back in. And once we come back in and regroup, we're characters.
Yeah, and it's like,
It's
what
TikTok
were you
time.
doing last night? And you're like, you just say like some.
I'm making
stupid
it up.
shit.
I'm
Yeah.
not saying I was watching The Bachelor.
Right, yeah.
There's 5 people that are kind of on the same page of what we're doing, and there's KB. I think he has zero desire to do any TikToks, but he just comes in there and is chaotic.
KB, wait, don't go yet.
KB.
KB, okay!
Let's set up the shot.
All right. What about all the pus in you? That thing is gonna
Ew,
put you
I
out.
don't
You
want
have an
to.
alcohol stuff at the top.
I wanted to.
Kimmy!
It's fucking slippery.
Slippery? It's a deal.
Give me a napkin.
Oh.
All we have is this.
I got it.
What?
Whoa. Yeah.
Oh my god, it's in.
Wait.
Oh, it's in.
It actually.
Let me see. Holy shit.
You got some pretty years, bro.
What's wrong with you?
Ew, KB. You know how weird that
I
is,
literally
man?
just told you I was gonna do this. You look kind of hot. Well, now we can do the house. I'll start
Oh, sorry.
What's going on?
We're gonna get dyeing our hair tomorrow.
What's that Bob? That Lizzo song?
Truth hurt?
Truth Hurts. What's the one that's popular?
Good as hell.
Yeah.
Because hey, listen, if we're gonna do a house together on TikTok, we got to get the right songs.
I'm doing hot boy face, so like.
Tom, you don't have tits when you do it. Watch him
That
do
was
his
good.
tits.
That was
Do it
good.
again.
I think I'm gonna give
I
one of
gotta
these
see
like a.
you.
I think I'm gonna do that. Alright, that plays, right?
I don't think I've ever seen somebody do that on TikTok.
I fucking
It's around.
Alright, you ready? 3, 2, 1.
We need more aerosol. Not
Let's
Tom.
just see what it looks like. So we know whether we're going back.
Stupid. I don't want to see what my face looks like.
I think every summit's done with like a 5-minute wind or 2-minute wind down where we come back to reality and atone for anything that was said that way.
I'm really sorry for calling you a
KB,
Right.
I went through the entire directory of our high school. There's not a single Frank. There's a Francis and there's a Franklin. Not a Frank.
She didn't want to go to prom with you, Kyle.
Yeah, maybe you should tell me the truth next time.
Day one. Day one.
This is why no one wants to hang out with you, Kyle.
All right, go whenever.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, I got
Oh yeah.
There's one, the cereal one, that if somebody wants to eat cereal out of Marty's mouth, or the other way around.
For starters, I don't think anyone
Do
wants
you
to.
understand? That's my
Get the
worst
idea again,
nightmare.
quick.
We have to do this every day.
Every day.
Every single day. I don't know how I'm gonna have time for anything. I hate milk, so I don't know how it's gonna work.
Oh, you hate milk?
Yeah. I don't drink milk in my cereal. I have it dry. I actually have milk though in a cup, just so we switch it around. Yeah, and I don't really like it though. Whole milk. No pussy.
I'm giving our new foreign exchange students a tour. I figured they should know who owns the place, right?
So you'll mush away right here.
There's no camera on. He's just still doing it.
Get this garbage. Is there garbage by my feet?
Yeah.
Put it over here so I could roll over and spit it out.
There was a moment where I was like, do I put this in my mouth?
How we doing, Mush?
Holy shit! Just got Deepthroat by some cereal. I just feel like I smell like a cow.
A cow?
Yeah. I just feel like a musky cow. Oh yeah.
That was one of the weirdest hours of my entire life.
Pete Thamel is reporting that Mike Leach has been hired as Mississippi State's head coach. And I've got very complicated feelings. So I spent most of this year on my podcast shitting on Mike Leach. Would you say that's accurate? I've been shitting on Mike Leach?
It is very accurate.
What do you think of this hire?
I
Big
love
Ed?
it. Mike Leach versus Nick Saban is must watch.
Mike Leach?
I don't know what to say. I'm sorry.
No.
He's a big name.
I mean, that's the best hire that you did. Come on.
Brand-wise, it's a pretty big hire. We've never thrown the ball very much. I don't know. Content-wise?
Great hire.
I gotta get down and start when we talk to him. I have to go sit down with Mike Leach. I gotta sit and talk to Mike Leach.
I don't think he's gonna want us.
I think he will. Could you set that up for me? Let's sit down with Mike Leach.
Are you good? What about all the mean things you said? I would like to have a compilation of all the mean things you said. We'll make a list. We'll make a binder, and we'll go sit down with Mike Leach.
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Mike Leach, Mississippi State.
For real?
Yes, just announced. How fucking awesome is that?
How happy is Brent?
Well, he's happy, but he's also said some really mean things about him all year. Remember how much you bashed him? That's huge, though, for his brand.
What a hire.
Crazy. Out of left field. Him versus Saban. We need a shirt. We need a Mississippi State shirt. Let's see, the Bulldogs. A pirate bulldog? He's getting his computer set up. Yeah, that thing hasn't been turned on in a year. A pirate bulldog would be amazing.
You're decently happy?
Yeah.
What else did you expect?
This is the best thing to happen to you.
So I knew we were hiring Joe Judge the other day. I got excited about Joe Judge, and then I've been heartbroken for a couple of days. Mike Leach is
That's
You'd rather
the best
Joe
hire
Judge
you
than
could
Mike
have.
Leach?
For his own personal
I
brand.
tucked myself into
Yeah.
it. So yes. Mike Leach, I don't know, he didn't win at Washington State at a high level except for 1 year.
You
but
don't like Mike Leach.
You don't. Washington State.
I know, and Mississippi State, they're very similar, and so is Texas Tech. So
Oh, I think it's
Same
easier to win at
colors.
Mississippi State than Washington State.
should be a better, yeah. So we'll see. Yeah,
So yeah,
I'm excited.
Brandon,
I'm fucking excited.
Bulldog with eye patch.
Don't look at me like that.
Drag
Why
that
you look at me
out.
like that?
Because I had to drag that out of you. I thought I would be jumping. That's the best hire you could have ever gotten.
It was
I
gonna
would have
be Steve
accept- I would have been happy at Michigan.
Okay, all right. I like this. It's making me feel
You're
better.
gonna score a shitload of points.
Yeah, but will
And
we
give up a shit.
Yeah,
Well,
John, you won't
we
tackle
have
for
better defense.
shit. Hey, Bam's gonna put up 100 on you.
They already did.
Yeah.
Stand up, Brandon. Have a little self-respect.
Very excited.
You have a little like rabbit's foot. Like who would care about Mississippi State? And in turn, I have a rabbit's foot.
I know. Things are turning up B-Walk.
That's great.
Let's go.
Somebody plug my god. Okay. No, just back up.
Watch this.
What?
All those things are gonna fall.
Oh, wait,
That's the
all those
problem.
The owner of a company comes over to you and you were on your knees for 45 minutes. You couldn't stand up to say hello. That was the most amount of knee beat up in me. That was unbelievable. He looked like a puppy dog looking at Dave like this.
Oh, I got it plugged in.
There you go.
So all the times you've talked mad shit about Mike Leach all year?
That's
on
never
the college
happened.
football show and on the podcast? Are you a little nervous about that?
I've never done that.
Yeah, he hates
Mike Leach.
I don't hate Mike
He
Leach.
wants to
I'm
make
just about
bails.
tired of Mike Leach saying cutesy, funny things.
He
That's
said it's
what
like a
I'm tired of.
blindfold, but except like a mask. Or it was
So
a
you
whole
think
thing.
he's become self-aware?
I believe he has. I think he knows his brand. He knows he's expected to say these things, and that's why he says them.
Okay. Listen, I've heard crazier things.
Makes them relevant, makes them fun. They're gonna score points. But he has spent all season long saying Mike Leach is a fraud and Mike Leach doesn't like, this and that. So
I would love Mike Leach to make him persona non grata.
yes,
at
I said that
Mississippi
if he
State.
pulled out a sword and was like, my only edict is that Brandon Walker's not welcome back in this thing.
He'd have to go join the cowboy guy.
Oh, Stingray.
Brandon Walker and Stingray.
Yeah, they're best friends already.
In the exiled world of Mississippi State. What happens, Brandon Walker just walked back, if you want to come over here, Brandon. What happens due to all the shit that you've talked about Mike Leach, if Mike Leach exiles you from the fan base?
I've talked no shit. It's
Well,
competition.
That's a lie.
It's competition.
You're not in
against
competition
him.
with
I
Washington State.
I have to talk about all college football coaches. I said some things, but
That's
he
not
is now-
competition, though.
He is now our head coach. He's going to be very, very good. He's bringing an exciting brand of football to Starkville, and we're going to be great.
For anybody who's listening that doesn't know, Darren Revell basically was getting trolled by somebody. Like he said that he probably got stuffed in a locker. Which anybody who knows Darren Revell's personality, that would make sense.
It's
a
the personality he fosters. Like,
Right.
he tries to get those
He's
replies.
a nerdy guy. He's all about the numbers and the stats. And telling somebody you got stuffed in a locker is, I don't know, pretty G. I mean, that's like literally in cartoons.
Internet
people do that.
101.
And right.
I mean, I'd say it's pre-internet 101. It's 1980s television.
And he then took this opportunity to go like full-blown offended on this guy, threatened to like dox him, like call his employer. Like he went to his LinkedIn. Then Kevin jumped in, and Revell ends up saying that Barstool is part of the reason that kids kill themselves because of cyberbullying.
Yep.
And then I did read some of the other replies. He said that he meant it indirectly, that Barstool doesn't directly do it, which obviously that's a good case, but he still implied it, said it, and then Dan jumps in, and I mean, it's just this whole big mess, and Revell looks like a complete asshole.
Things like that, it's just whatever. Like I can't get mad about that.
You don't
It's
get
just-
mad about anything.
But like
You're
no,
not
but like
even mad,
no,
like-
I mean not even mad. But it's like you can't even fight it. It's just so stupid. It's like fighting with someone who's saying the sky's green. Like,
It's
no,
like-
it's not.
It's like
I don't know what you want to say. It's not. You're wrong.
I always have liked Revell, and even when I came at him, I was always joking. And then we took a left turn to fucking Crazyville, and I was like, all right, well, I have no choice but to be absolutely done with you here.
Do you think he's being serious?
Did you throw an
Yes.
unfollow? Oh, yeah.
Me too.
Yeah, no, fuck that.
See,
I'm done with that.
John told me earlier he doesn't think that he's serious. He thinks that he's too smart to actually think that we have something to do with cyberbullying.
No,
to the point of
because
suicide.
there was a couple tweets back at me where I was like, I said to him, I was like, I'm disappointed in you. Like, this is beneath you to say that. And he was like, all right, fine, maybe not like responsible for, but definitely contributed to. Like, he talked it down, but reaffirmed it. He definitely thinks that we are at least like partially to blame for the world being a shitty place. Basically what it comes down to. He's talking about suicide and bullying.
The world,
all the
he's
worst
got a
in the
strong
world.
point. The world historically was perfect before Barstool Sports.
Yeah, I mean, come on.